Racism and history. Learn what's important to know. You are who you are, but you must learn to know where you truly come from. Your wealth cannot be measured through gold. You are true royalty of life. Learn, love, and live. Once you know the history of your ancestors, your spirit will rise to move you forward, and racism will stay with its rightful owner. Africa, the cradle of civilization. There are many circumstantial evidence that suggests the first man put on this earth to have dominion over everything except God was African. It is he who first understood spirituality. Most people would use the word understood, meaning standing below, down from or lower. There is nothing low in the matter of the first man put on this earth by God. And spirituality of the first man's consciousness stand high and mighty, changing words of the English language that was created for you to define you as something that you are not, will change the perception that is not your own. The truth of your lineage have been discarded and put into reverse. The Creator and High Exalted One are the progenitors of civilization. But during the Dark Ages, England became royalty because of wealth they accumulated from the slave trade. There are those who says your history began with slavery. In a civilized society, the spirit of humanity is royalty. You were brought to a superficial world where you lost touch with your reality. Evidence points to human ancestry originating in Africa from the emergence of a human-like species in eastern Africa some 5 million years ago. From Hadar, Ethiopia, the 3.18 million year old remains of Lucy were unearthed in 1974. It is in Africa that the oldest fossils of the early ancestors of humankind have been found, and it is the only continent that shows evidence of humans through the key stages of evolution. Scientific techniques ranging from fossil identification, radiocarbon dating, and analysis of DNA, the human genetic blueprint passed down from one generation to the next, all supported the notion that Africa, and in particular the eastern and southern region, is the cradle of humankind. The river Nile has for centuries given work and spiritual sustenance to millions of people in Africa. In a region with unreliable rainfalls and poor soil, its waters have offered people a bounteous opportunity to build great societies like the Egyptian, Kushite, and the Meteorite civilizations. And when we come back for the part 2, we will speak on religion.